Alright, I'm going to cover You Want It Darker by Leonard Cohen. This is the title track off his final album before he passed away. It's one of my favorite songs. My sister, who is the hugest Leonard Cohen fan, pointed out to me that a lot of the songs on this album felt like they were talking directly to God. And I love a song like that where the speaker is being very real and raw with God, even if it's uncomfortable. There is a lot of bluntness and bleakness to this song and to a lot of the songs on the record. I'm going to read something off of Genius about this song to help appreciate it more. It helps me appreciate it more. It said about You Want It Darker: "For all the glory given to God by religious people, God himself wants it darker. A reference to the inescapable cycle of entropy, aging, suffering, and death inherent in our existence. And we as the human race fulfill God's desire. We help bring suffering and death to the world." So that's the bleak tone that I have to say is a major aspect of this record. Basically, I feel like Leonard Cohen is saying, oh, you want it dark? We can do that for you, God. You picked the right people. So there's an aspect of very frankness here and a resignation. And there's another thing I want to mention about this song, too, that I thought was interesting. For its chorus, we have a Hebrew word that starts with an H, and that word is Hineni. It means here I am. It makes me think of his very large, most well-known song, Hallelujah, which is also has the Hebrew word that starts with the H for a chorus. This being the title track of his final album, I don't think that's a coincidence. With this chorus, he says, Hineni, here I am, God. It makes, what I've read, it looks like that word has to do with being held to account or standing and taking responsibility. So in a sense, he is saying, here I am and I take responsibility for being man, and man is awful. But there is an added element, at least to me, of holding God to account as well, which makes me think of the book of Job, where you have someone in the Bible for the first time looking at God and saying, what gives? Which is, a dicey thing to do, but it is very interesting, and I love the honesty and heartfelt passion that he puts in his lyrics, Leonard Cohen, and the whole album is full of beautiful songs. This is You Want It Darker, the title track. If you are the dealer, let me out of the game. If you are the healer, means I'm broken and lame. If thine is the glory, mine must be the shame. You want it darker, we kill the flame. Magnified, sanctified be thy holy name. Vilified, crucified in the human frame. A million candles burning for a help that never came. You want it darker, we kill the flame. Ooh, Hineni, Hineni, I'm ready, my Lord. There's a lover in the story, but the story's still the same. There's a lullaby for suffering and a paradox to blame. But it's written in the scriptures, and it's not some idle claim. You want it darker, we kill the flame. They're lining up the prisoners and the guards are taking aim. I struggled with some demons, they were middle class and tame. I didn't know I had permission to murder and to maim. You want it darker, we kill the flame. my Lord. Magnified, sanctified be thy holy name. Vilified, crucified in the human frame. A million candles burning for a love that never came. You want it darker? We kill the flame. If you are the dealer, let me out of the game. If you are the healer, means I'm broken and lame. If thine is the glory, mine must be the shame. You want it darker?